78 years old, earned every single gray hair, fought in 2 wars and raised 5 kids. I've done more than my share. So when my grandson brings his girlfriend over wearing something strange, I'll tell her that ain't proper. I ain't changing at my age. I'll say what I want. I've earned that right. Spent too many years being polite. Your feelings might get hurt, but that's just too bad. I'll say what I want, like my old dad. The filter's gone, thrown it away. I'll say what I want every single day. At the restaurant, the waiter asked how everything turned out. I told him that the steak was tough and the service made me want to shout. My wife kicked me under the table, gave me that familiar glare. But I'm too old to lie to folks, I just don't really care. I'll say what I want, no sugar coating here. If your haircut looks ridiculous, you're gonna hear the truth might sting a little, but it sets you free. I'll say what I want, that's the way it's gonna be. The world's too soft these days anyway. I'll say what I want, come what may. They tell me I should think before the words come out my mouth, but I've been thinking all my life. Now I'm heading south at my age. What are they gonna do? Ground me in my room. I'll say exactly what I think from now until my tomb. The doctor asked me how I'm feeling at my checkup yesterday. I said you charged too much and kept me waiting half the day. He said I'm just being honest with his medical advice. I said, well, I'm being honest too, and this ain't worth your price. I'll say what I want, that's my new creed. Life's too short to dance around what people need. Your parking jobs are less, your lawn needs to be mowed. I'll say what I want, I'm in unfiltered mode. My kids say I embarrass them wherever that we go. I'll say what I want, thought you ought to know. So if you see me coming and you're looking for a friend, better have thick skin, 'cause I tell it straight till the end. I'll say what I want, I've earned this liberty. 80 years of holding back, now I'm finally free.
Well, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you're at. It's your old pal Grumps. Yeah, I love that song, by the way. Yeah. So hopefully you had a pretty good Sunday and you had, relax and spend time with family, all that stuff. People you probably didn't want to spend time with to begin with. But yeah, we're gonna be that went down the wrong way. Yeah, don't take that out of context. But yeah, we're gonna be playing Cyberpunk. I love this game. And I having low bandwidth. Hopefully it's not going to make the game appear like it's a PowerPoint presentation, but if it does, we'll just have to power on through until things improved. So we're kind of where we're at on that. All right. Okay. We'll continue. So, like I said, hopefully you all had a good day.
Howdy, howdy, Night City. Welcome back. My guest tonight is Lieutenant Sarah Kokoski, spokeswoman for the NCPD. Hi there. Welcome to the show.
Hello, Ziggy. Thanks for having me.
I hope you made it to the studio without any issues. No carjackings.
I always find these openings kind of interesting. Hey, it doesn't look too bad.
Fortunately, the streets of Night City are getting safer every day. We've seen recorded homicides drop from 7,103 a year ago to just...
Okay, there we go. We can continue. Hopefully. I'm just checking my frame rate. It looks smooth. This looks smooth on my side. How does it look? I'm gonna wait till it shows up on screen here. How's it look with you all? Yeah, kind of laggy. Really laggy. Yeah, but I think the bandwidth will improve as the stream goes on. All right, let's get in here.
Sit.
No.
You do not look so bad. Then, in the car, I doubted you would survive.
Oh, you're such a toy.
Why'd you help me anyway? I needed you to leave. That hasn't changed.
This about the biochip? That why I'm here?
I hear it's damaged beyond repair. Any attempt to extract it would be disastrous. Fatal for you.
Vic likes to talk, I guess.
Not many could do what he did. You should be thankful.
What's it you actually want from me?
To begin, you must tell me where to find Evelyn Parker.
Evelyn. What's she to you?
She and Yorinobu Arasaka had intimate relations. She knows how to get to
Yeah, you're gonna experience some
Figured I'd
lag.
have a word with her myself.
We're just gonna have to
Wants to help me get rid of
model
the
rolling
chip.
through.
I would not count on that. She's likely gone, very far away.
Why you figure she skipped town?
I tried to locate her, but had no success. I suspect she covered her tracks. You said Parker could help you remove the relic. Does she work for a corporation?
Got no clue.
Hmm.
I was knowledgeable about the relic. Had a large chunk of classified info. An enigma to be sure. But she showed that slyness you get in corpo agents. You know the kind.
I too possess this slyness you speak of.
Oh, you gotta tell us stop loving with the outcast easily. Sorry.
Couldn't be of any help.
Yeah.
Don't have any time to lose,
Wait.
so...
I need you. Yorinobu Arasaka must answer for this crime of patricide.
Looking for justice. In Night City.
I seek revenge, much more feasible here.
Mhm.
I have allies prepared to bring Yorinobu to his knees. The only thing I need is proof.
And you think they'll trust the word of a merc?
I have nothing better now. Also, I know no one here. And I am a fugitive. I am hunted.
Mhm.
What
Let's
if I
go with
say
it.
no?
Then I will tell you what rewards await if you help me.
So what? We stroll into Arasaka HQ and announce that Yorinobu's a kin killer? That he murdered Saburo?
We'll get the hearing before reasonable people in a neutral location. Certain procedures will be used to establish the truth.
A lie detector?
Mhm.
Forget it.
In that case, another option. You are dying. You do not know how to save yourself. a chip, the relic, is a culprit. Technology made by Arasaka.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Technology they alone know. This corporation can save you as easily as it can make you disappear. It is merely about getting the right people on your side. Politics.
Exactly what kind of people are we talking about?
People who hold
Yeah, I'm going through
Arasaka
every
dear
option just to
hides
give it
high.
time for the
People
bandwidth to go
interested
up.
in the corporation's stable growth.
If it doesn't get better real
Makes you
soon,
think Anders
I'll
Hellman?
switch it up.
You know this name? How?
Prep for the heist, thoroughly. Relic is Hellman's design, his creation.
And true, he's a pawn. I was thinking of one much more powerful. Besides, Anders Hellman escaped to Arasaka, betrayed it.
Oh shit, what the fuck's going on with him? That was an interesting maneuver. We're not going to hear what they say on TV. Okay, that's interesting.
花子様、お会いできて光栄です。
こちらこそ。
Fucking Saka scums everywhere. Hey, I was listening to that.
Shut up. Nobody except you wants to watch that shit about that corpo cunt.
What did you say?
You heard me.
Let it go, Takamura.
Yeah, we're missing some audio
Got
here.
some fucking sense.
Last thing we want to do is to draw attention.
I'm sorry. A stupid reflex.
Thanks for the offer. Need to think about it. Get back to you.
I need
Oh, yeah, it's
time
really
to
bad.
plan, organize. You stand to gain much if you help me. All I ask is that you do not leave the
Leave?
city.
Why would I leave? Need help. Best chance I'll find the right person here.
Someone other than Arasaka specialist? There's no one. No alternative.
Actually, we just talked about some. Anders Hellman. He invented the relic. If I want to get rid of it, he's my man. And if that means picking another fight with Arasaka, so be it.
Hellman defected from the company. I myself spent many days looking for him. He... What's the expression?
Oh, this is
Off
really,
the
really
face of
bad.
the earth.
Why are you looking for Hellman?
He was the one to alert Saburo-san to Yorinobu's schemes. He knew both of them well and could be an important witness.
Corporal rats will squeal when hanging by their tails.
For several days, I collected the information. All leads point to one place, the club called
Yeah, that's
Afterlife.
really bad.
I was quickly dismissed by the queen of fixers there, Rogue.
She take you for a suit?
No,
Rogue's well informed.
she saw me as
Gets wind
Saburo-sama's
of most
killer.
things that happen in the
Jesus.
city. Might be worth asking her about Hellman.
I wish you luck. The woman is choosy, expensive, and rude.
With a bit
Alright.
of luck, I'll track down Evelyn.
If she could not help you before, she will not manage to now.
Honor among thieves. Ever heard of it?
Yes, I thought it ironic. Thieves have none. There's just honor, I believe.
Yorinobu Arasaka would agree, I'm sure.
The Parker woman will not help you. Why you? I would think about a plan B. I cannot stay here any longer. Do what you want. Look for Parker, Hellman, whoever. I must see some friends, call in some favors. When my people in Arasaka are ready to listen, I will call you.
Till then, I guess.
If by some miracle you find Hellman, please notify me. He and I have unfinished business.
Yeah, that's really, really bad.
Zapper dumples and filth. In some ways, Night City never changes. Arasaka's still a despotic machine and the world's on a collision course with Kale. But hey, at least Rogue's still alive.
You know, you got some nerve. First you had to kill me, now you want to be my pal. Make like nothing happened.
You know you don't gotta speak out loud to talk to me.
What do you want?
And I've processed some shit, changed my mind. Don't want you dead anymore.
Go fuck yourself, dickwipe.
Hey, wasn't easy for me either. You woke up in a landfill, I woke up in your head. Wrestling with your thoughts, memories. Think we're even. And I've taken a step back, looked at things. Think we might be able to help each other.
As soon as I get to a place I can save the game, I'm going to save the game, and we're just going to go into a chat session.
What should I trust you? Remind me again.
And I can like
Trust
sit
me or
there
don't
and
trust
watch
me. I don't give
the
a
frame
fuck.
rates.
It's the least of our worries, anyway.
You're the ghost of Christmas past, asshole. Any friends you had are either dead or so old their memory's gone.
Hey, Waitress just
Johnny
keeps going to the
Silverhand
same
died a
place.
legend. Nobody forgets that.
So you fucking know Rogue. What do I say to her? Got a talking brain tumor claims it's her old friend Johnny?
Trust me, Rogue's heard dumber shit than that. Way back when you weren't even an itch in your daddy's ball sack.
Don't need convincing. Seen your memories. Gross.
Rogue will dance to any tune I play or just get us to the afterlife.
There is no us.
Let me just step outside here. Alright, okay. We're gonna... Oh, I didn't want to do that. Let's get out of that. Let's go to here. And... I'm gonna save the game. Yeah, see, even it's starting to lag on my side here. Yeah, I'm just gonna delete that. Yes, confirm. Open up some space. Close that. And we're gonna go ahead and quit the game. No, it's just I don't like making a stream where the gameplay is, well, on stream it looks awful. So I want to refuse to do that. So we're going to go and just have a little chance session. Yeah, I'm in the red and I'm in the yellow now. And we'll try here in a little bit. If it goes back to green, I'll try to play it again, so you're not like looking at a PowerPoint presentation and do that. So yeah, the bandwidth is like I'm like dropping a lot of freaking frames. So let's let me just see. Let me do this. Let me go here. No lower videos, please. Yeah, Mama Oko. Wait, let me take a quick. Let me just jump in here real fast. I want to see what she's covering, but I don't want to cover the same thing. Well, I'm just out of curiosity.
Is this stuff cool? Thumbs up. You know, I feel like at this point he fucked up, but if he turns around.
All right. Okay. I mean, he's talking about what I was saying. There you go. Vtuber drama feature. No, Depresh Nasagi. Once again, I don't value his opinion. He really fucked up a while ago, and ever since that fuck up, I don't pay attention to him, to be honest with you, because I feel he's not a trustworthy person. and really disrespected the VTubing community. So, yeah, I am not interested in I don't value his opinion at all. Lobster in a can. What? What? I never heard of this. Excuse me. Let me watch this real fast.
I've been trying new to me tinned seafood, and today I'm gonna try tinned lobster meat. Now, this tinned lobster meat is from Scout Canning, and Scout Canning gets the lobsters from Canada. These lobsters are actually from Prince Edward Island, which is an area that's known for its really good seafood, including lobsters and oysters as well. Before opening the tin, I actually had pretty high hopes about this, but after I opened it, it looked really dry and I started to get like a weird smell from it. I can't really describe it except it had like almost a chemically smell to it. And for me,
Preservatives.
I don't think that's the smell I want my lobster to smell like. Dumping it out on a plate, there were smaller pieces on there, which I kind of expected, but I was pretty surprised by how tough the lobster meat actually was. Now it's time for the taste test. This is a knuckle piece, and while the texture was okay, the taste was completely off. To me, it tastes nothing like lobster, and both the knuckle meat and the claw meat both had that weird chemical taste. I've been trying new to me tinned
Yeah,
seafood, and
I kind of figured that would be the way it would taste. You know, it's 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 kind of to be expected. You know, it's not something any kind of canned fish. I mean, whether it be canned crab meat, sardines, they're going to taste kind of weird. Uh, canning hasn't really changed since the 1800s. I mean, like the late 1800s, it really haven't changed that much. But it's still, you know, it is what it is. Okay. Anything interesting here? Not. Um, but do you really think he was a terrifying protagonist? I don't think so. Yeah, I'm talking about the John Wick, the Russian mafia. I don't really think he was a terrifying protagonist, to be honest with you. As far as like you think he can actually beat John Wick, you know? Mm-hmm. Um, I mean, I will watch that later, by the way. I kind of would like to do a react to that Shoehead, but there's probably going to be after the last time people reacted to Shoehead and like got their videos taken down. I'm kind of gun shy on that because I don't think YouTube will like do treat me fairly as compared to like the other streamers because I'm a small channel and they're going like, who the fuck are you? Why do we fucking care? So why everyone loved Glenn? Because Glenn was cool. Just every Minecraft biodome secret gone since what? I am not going to watch that. Japanese longest ferry journey, 40 hours in a deluxe cabin. Nagaya? Nogaga? Hikido. Hokkaido. Uh, Jal and Pumpkin explain why they look like the way they do. What really happened to Kim Basinger? Well, she went through an ugly divorce and no, sadly, they got old. She, Hollywood, it's like, oh, you're over 40, we don't want you anymore. That's typically what happens to actresses. y'all think my dress up darling finally grew up. Okay, if you say so. But I mean, I would like to watch some Mass Effect like theory videos and stuff and react to them, but I'm kind of gun shy with it, you know, because one, I don't want to take views from people. So that's the reason why, like, I mean, daily dose of internet and that kind of stuff is, or clips is different, but because no, a lot of the clips I watched, a lot of people have already watched, but like this one up here, I mean, yeah, almost 50K views. You know, he probably 7 months ago. So yeah, I wouldn't mind watching it, but I don't know if y'all would be interested in that. Me watching like that kind of stuff. No, Jesus, I'm getting fucking hiccups. Jesus. Yeah, I'm streaming. Of course, I get the fucking hiccups. But yeah, I mean, I meant to watch that today. Yeah, once again, I did watch it. I just don't have. To me, that stuff is not a big deal. Um, if you haven't watched that, I mean, once again, I love to do Among Us, do Among Us collab. Remastered Legendary Edition with 250. Oh dear God, that would break my fucking computer. Yeah, really want to do an Among Us collab. I have to get. I pretty much know I can get 3 plus me, so 4. So I really like need to get 2 more people. I mean, I probably could ask Skull, if he's willing to do that, but no. And I was in Skull's stream earlier. I kind of hung out there for a little bit. I was doing things, and I had a stream on in the background. I kind of watched it on Twitch because he wasn't streaming on YouTube, and he like comes into my stream. So no, being courteous, you know, just returning the favor. So, Gordon Ramsay has frozen dinners. The guy who hates fucking get pissed off if someone gives him a fucking microwave food. All right. Just lost his court case. People call out Mojo. Yeah. Hey, collectors. How would I rate your Twitter escapades so far? B plus. I mean, I can't give you an A yet because you're very new to the game. So I'll give you a B plus. How about that, buddy? You gotta reach the level of getting into make controversial statements like I do and get like people slightly mad at you. Try really hard to make you get into political discussions and calling out people. Yeah, so once you get to that level, you know you achieved the top. Okay. On time twice in a row. No way. Happy Monday. Oh, okay. If I'll retweet more Saba. All right, got it. Yeah. Oh, look. Speaking of which, just there's Saba. She didn't stream today. I think she's getting like some practicing for her concert in 12 days. Oh, on the 13th there will be no stream because I'll be watching the concert. Just saying, I'll be watching the concert. Yeah, I really can't wait to see Mitt and Saba sing together. That is, to me, that'd be so fucking epic. Okay. I don't know. Hey, I'm easy to please. Yeah, let me go here and see here. Oh, okay, we got the, no, it's going back down. It was green for a minute, then dropped back down to red. Now I'm in yellow. So you don't want me to engaging with politics. I get enough from that from Face Connect fans. I'm in the red. Yeah, so I like I said, I would be playing Cyberpunk right now, but it looked like a PowerPoint presentation on stream, and I'm just waiting for my bitrate to get to stabilize because right now it's just fluctuating all over the place. So I'm happy with plushies, fan art, classical art, horse memes. Oh, okay. Oh, everybody has their little things they like. Okay. Waterfall fried chicken? That just sounds dumb. Just sounds dumb. I built a secret safe shelter in a small island in a lake during a zombie outbreak. Oh, it's one of those story things. I thought it was actually like a game or something, but not interested. Actually, I should have blocked the channel. Surviving 99 nights, win $99,000. No, why doesn't Mr. Beast have me on his, like, whether it be the gaming thing or on his one of his challenges? Granted, I'm probably too fucking old to do that kind of stuff, but it'd be kind of cool to have like an old guy, like, take part in one of these challenges. Granted, I wouldn't fucking win, but just saying. See. This hidden gem spot in Ambler grew my back 2 inches wider. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? What you mean? You made you fat? Does that mean? Does it make you fat? Okay, that's not really a ringing endorsement, you know? Super Psycho Love. Okay. Oh, yeah, the Tectone stream I'm playing it will be a reaction to this. I have watched majority of it. Let's just say it's 2 hours and 44 minutes. The first hour is just nothing. So if you really want him to get to the part where he's talking about what happened to him, you go to the hour mark and then he starts talking about it. And I feel like a lot of people will be disappointed, to be honest with you. But I will talk about that tomorrow on that stream because we're gonna watch it and react to it, which will probably be in the morning. Yeah. Why do I got French in Russia? For a minute, I thought that was like, oh, it's a song. Okay, whatever. Okay, hold on. Let me go here. Mr. Next video, I put up 100 disabled guys. Mr. Beast's next video, I put 100 disabled guys in a gladiator arena. Want to see something? I want to see my bitrate just stay out of the fucking red, to be honest with you. Just that's the reason why I'm not playing anything, because it's gonna take like 15 minutes for it to fucking load up. What's that kneeling? What the fuck is that? Is that a cover? Is that a cover? Never heard of this group. Does he get male or female? I don't know anything about that. I mean, I'll look into it. I'm not gonna play it, but like I said, it's gonna take fucking forever. I mean, as you can see, as I scroll down, it's like a little bit of lag for the videos to load up. Roblox takes the seat. Jesus. Once again, do not trust Chris Hansen, please. People say grifters, and well, he's like the grifter, like the OG grifter. That's just my opinion. Just my opinion. Okay. All right. I don't know why I'm so fucking. Well, I do know why I'm so fucking tired. I got up at 4 o'clock this morning. Went to the bathroom. It was like 26 degrees in the house. It was 75 degrees in my room, but 26 degrees in my house, and that woke my ass up. Stepped out to go to the bathroom, and whoa! I'm fucking surprised it wasn't snowing inside the house. But yeah, so that's that. All right, let me see this link that Clanker put in chat. Let me go ahead and take a look at that. All right, let's see if this is gonna work. Oh.
So next thing you know, I got in line.
Buddy. Can't play it. It's copyrighted. And any stand-up routines and anything like that, it's copyrighted. Just say, okay, that's like a no-no. It's just a no-no. Okay, don't send me links to stand-up routines or movie clips or anything like that, because it's, once again, it's going to be copyrighted. So, someone's talking about that. Someone's talking about how long is this?
We're going to talk about a VTuber ovulation tracker. Just found out there's a website that tracks ovulation and menstrual cycles of female VTubers. Here's a screenshot of that actual website, which is up, by the way. I checked it this morning. Why was this made, right? What is the reason? I want to go look at a very strong reaction to this particular issue, chat. And that does come from Chikai. Whoever added me to this shit, whoever made this website, you're such a piece of shit. And I hope you will break your bones. Well, you learned coding to create a fucked up website. One is fucking creepy. Two, seek therapy, you freak. Three, it's so disrespectful toward women. Can't grown-ass men rather touch grass. They make women's life miserable. Here's what I want to say about this, chat. I'm going to hit you with some information. It's number one, the stuff that is on that website is 100% based off information that they scrubbed, right? And I'm going to show you why that is. We're going to use myself as the...
It's fucking hilarious. Just sorry, I find it so funny. It's just people's reaction to it. I find funny. No, make it stop. Like I said, I find it funny. It's just the people's reaction to it. It's just, to me, it's fucking hilarious. I was like, dear God. Y'all taking this so goddamn serious. Okay, let's just back up. I'll tell you what, we're gonna just, no, we'll do something really dangerous. We'll go to Twitter. Because if I keep looking at it, I'm just gonna laugh the whole time. Oh, like I said, people's reaction to that, it was so fucking hilarious to me. It's just so okay. Hey, Busy Dooku, if you're free on the 14th, can you give me a ride to a date with? Keep coming back to this clip and still love it because it's 100%. He's a crab, not a lobster. This is wrong on multiple levels. Isn't something I expected. Okay. No. Yeah, I'm not getting involved in that. No, okay. 100%. I do think I got Batman Arkham. for the 360, or I did have it, but you know, it's I don't think I actually liked playing it, to be honest with you. So there you are. I feel how Mark replied to this. You can do your best, but you still feel everything is right. Well, I'm happy that his film did well. You know, I mean, good for him. It just, I don't think it's going to get industry recognition, sadly. But you know, good for him. Hey, Wiccan, I'm glad you understood what I was saying there. This is the whole, like, the judge dismisses Ms. Kidd's defamation claim against Asmongold. Let me show you here real fast. I'm not going to get too deep into this stuff because even Wiccan says here, Ms. Kidd can still appeal even if it was prejudice. He just has to find court error. No, he can. I mean, you can appeal. I said that the judgment was wrong. Even if Ms. Kiss is successful on appeal, which is unlikely in Texas, by the way. They kind of stick together in Texas. He will still have to get past Texas anti-SLAPP laws. Okay, there's people think that this is the anti-SLAPP. No, this was just a motion for dismissal. Okay, this is not anti-SLAPP. Okay, anti-SLAPP, the two sides go in front of a judge. They present their arguments, not evidence, just arguments of why the case shouldn't go forward or why the case should go forward. And the judge makes a decision that the argument justifies either side. I mean, one side wins, one side loses. And then he decrees damages if Asmongold wins the anti-SLAPP, the judge will award damages to Asmongold. But here's the thing: if Ms. Kiff wins the anti-SLAPP, he doesn't get damages. He gets permission to go forward with his case. It still doesn't mean he's going to win. True. Also, this only dropped on Asmongold. Ms. Kiff still has one on Emerald. It doesn't look good for him, to be honest with it, because so there it's a he said she said thing. No, if there's video evidence of like him throwing the plushies, him throwing his phone and hitting Emerald, even if it did bounce off the bed, him being verbally abusive towards her, he's gonna lose. Because the judge is going to see that and go, no, it's dismissed. You don't have an argument here. You don't have a case. She showed me evidence that everything she said actually happened. Okay, but once again, no, I'm not saying that Emerald will win or Ms. Kiff will win or whatever. I'm just saying Ms. Kiff has a very big mountain to overcome. All right. Fine for defamation, especially in Texas, by the way, is a hard case to win. With a case of he said, she said. Well, he did this to me, and I said it on a stream, or I made a statement on a stream, and he thinks I lied. I haven't, but that's just what it boils down. Unlike if you say someone is a rapist or a pedophile, okay, if you say those things, you can be sued, and most likely you will lose. Because all the evidence is, has he been convicted of this crime? No, you lost. Because you can't say that about people on a public forum. You know, they have to be convicted of the crime. So, no, the lesson here is don't go around calling people a rapist. Don't go around calling people a pedophile. Take those insults out of your bags of insults and just boop, toss them in the garbage and think of a better, new insults that you want to use. Those will get you sued. All right. I got 3 notifications. What we got going on here? Okay. Let me get a hard time. I love Wolfie Chew. I definitely in March I am going to do VTuber highlights on Wolfie Chew. She is such a good streamer, such a wholesome girl, such a wholesome good girl. Let's just kind of popping. Yeah, this is the one you saw here, buddy. Whoa, over 6,000 views. And 112 likes, 12 retweets, 8 bookmarks, and 10 replies. Granted, some of them are mine, but no. I'm glad that message got out. It was far-reaching. I'm sure people don't agree with it. That's fine. Okay, I'm not looking for people to all of a sudden behave themselves because I know that's going to be next to impossible on Twitter. But at least like I said this morning, I made my position clear. If you actually read all this, I made my position very clear. Okay, let's. I know Clanker is saying something. I like the idea the guy that made this website did not put any work to it, actually tracking people's cycle. He just put down random numbers and set down a popcorn. Yeah, I can see that. Put this up there. Ooh, nom, nom, nom. Oh, look at him go. Okay, let's put the tweet out. Boop. Ooh, Twitter. Everybody on Twitter stopped. You motherfucker, you pro. What the fuck? It's like everybody just fucking stopped. That was the best part. Everybody just stopped on their argument and just looked at this and went, what the hell is this? I still say that guy should get a fucking Nobel Peace Prize. He got everybody to stop fighting with each other for a good 30 to 60 minutes because everybody's kind of just looking at it and go, what? It'd be cool if you looked at all my posts. Just okay. I'll look. Okay. Yeah, basketball on top of that. Actually, I saw that earlier. Okay. That was that made me chuckle. Okay. Pimp. It's a pimp. And then Peepa. Pimpin. Okay. See the whole quote change context. What's this?
Hola amigos, me llamo Hanko. Me llamo Manco.
Okay, I don't know what that was about. Someone told me that Twitch is adding new business manager role. I don't stream on Twitch because, no, like I've said before, fuck Twitch. Fuck Twitch. It's a fucked up platform. And like I said, YouTube is just a little bit better. Fuck Twitch. I'll stream on Kick before I stream on Twitch. And before I stream on Kick, I'll stream on Rumble. And before I stream on Rumble, I'll stream on X. Twitch is the last resort. Whenever I spot some overseas otaku calling someone Maya waifu, it feels like they're inheriting the lost Yamato spirit from us Japanese. I think that's pretty okay. You say so. I don't know what that means, to be honest with you. Breaking Guri has allegedly messed up the cobblestone okay. I gotta admit, the Japanese go out with this whole the whole wand thing, you know. Yeah. Here's our new game. You can play as a 40 new races. What game is this? What game is this? What game is this? All right. Okay. Sometimes you gotta go back to where I started. Chinibio and Kendrick Long, black and white sketch. Yeah, I think if let me see my bandwidth here. Yeah, it's still in the fucking red. It's still in the fucking red. It's not getting up in the green. I need it to be green in order to stream Cyberpunk. But right now it's just bouncing from yellow to red, yellow to red, yellow to red. And that way Cyberpunk won't show up like a slideshow presentation. So I just gotta wait for it. You know, maybe it's getting so cold out there it's affecting the internet. But we'll see here. Love to finish it, but I think I managed. Cronin returned to streaming today, and it's a little bit of, you know, I saw the clip earlier because I was really happy to see her back after her hiatus. Hopefully, her mom is fine. I know she went, and I don't know any more info on that other than the fact she's back. But the really big news that came out of her return stream is that she met up with Sana. You know, those who don't know, Sana was with Hololive English, the second gen, and her and Crony stayed in touch this whole time, and they wanted to meet up, and well, they finally got to meet up in Japan. She didn't really go into too much detail as what Sana's doing, and which, no, thank God. The fans just asked if she was doing okay. Oh, she's doing wonderful. She's a sweet girl and everything. And Crony started, not Crony. Crony and Crony. Why did they have two members of Hololive have such similar sounding names? It's hard for a person that suck at saying names to say their names. But yeah, she is apparently doing quite well, and you know, just that was part of a little bit of information that I felt I could pass that along because I watched that earlier today, which is really, really cool. Man, you apparently love basketball. You really love basketball. Okay. You know, you got to up your game a little bit. You don't have enough sub art. You know what I'm saying, dude? Hey, you need to sprinkle in a little bit more anime. Lay off the fucking horses. You get to that A tier yet, buddy. You go to... Seriously. What's with you and these fucking horses? I know. Okay, I've seen a very elaborate fan fiction written by my military career. It includes assumption about my branch, specific job deployments I have unknowingly going on. As a general word of advice, unless it's coming from the VTubers themselves, don't believe it. General word of advice, this is Code Boy, she's a general. Okay, that was a good one. That was a good one. Ah, that was a good one. That was a good. That was funny. That was funny. I don't mind. Let me check bandwidth. Okay, we're in the green right now. Nope, went back to red. As soon as I looked at it, as soon as I went to OBS, it just dropped. It was in the green and dropped right back to red. I don't know what it is. I really don't. It's like now it's in the green. I need it to stabilize, to be honest with you. And so I'm gonna give it a little bit longer. If it doesn't get any better, I guess we're just going to have to figure out what to do with Cyberpunk, or just start playing Cyberpunk later at the night. I mean, 9 o'clock, which I wouldn't do tonight because I would need to take a long nap to do that. By the way, because I can get really sucked into Cyberpunk and not. Habits and addictions I have that may be weird, may weird you out. Sleeping with socks. I'm sleeping with socks because my feet fucking get cold. Sprite. Spicy dolbuck. All right. Put cheese on everything. Must eat burger without salad, tomato, onion. Do you mean lettuce? Okay. After waking up, the first thing I do is I watch the same shows and movies over and over. I wear sandals and Crocs with socks. Are you 50? The last one says, "Oh my God, they're 50." Do other people not do that? All right. Tell me, I'm hungry. Marissa said the truth. No cap. What's this? New explodable. What? Maybe I need to turn the sound on.
What the fuck did you just fucking say about me, you little bitch? What the fuck did you just fucking say about me, you little bitch?
Hey, just Face Connect, people. Face Connect. They're normal there. Gifted kid. Oh my God. Burnout. Fucking disappointment. Failed today's test. Fucking horses. Sometimes I feel lonely and bored and like to measure myself watching anime with someone else that makes me feel happier. Anyway, Lazy Clipper, would you like to watch something? I'm never going to use that image again for after the last. Yeah, no. I really need to get onto that researching how to set up a Discord server because I need to figure that one out. You need to implement a IQ test before you're allowed to send a super chat. This is true. Only certified retards should be allowed the honor. Wow, dude. Come on. What's with you and this meme here? Vintage story 10th anniversary. Story's 10 years old. I remember doing 200 game giveaway. I never heard of it. What is this? Okay. Let me kind of look at this real fast. Okay, fucking makes up cookies, whatever. Yeah, of course. Dealing with. Okay, it's in the green right now. Seems to be. Nope, went right down to the red, motherfucker. Read the text on the memes. I have. Okay, it's just like, all right, there we are. Kind of looks like a Minecraft type game, to be honest with you. Okay, why is it cheaper in the EU than it is in America? No marketplace, no loot boxes, no microtransaction, no season pass, no paid DLC. I mean, it does. No, if you look at it, it kind of looks like Minecraft. This is like a Minecraft type of. I mean, it kind of looks like a Minecraft type story mod or something like that. You know. Let me take a quick look here. Hey, let's turn that the way the fuck down. It does look like Minecraft. Know what I'm saying? You know, one of those horror things? Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, it kind of looks like Minecraft. There is like a mod pack that does all this, by the way. Alright. Why? It looks like there's a lot to do. I don't know if it's something I would personally enjoy playing. You know? Be honest with you. Once again, I just don't know. It definitely looks like something I wouldn't enjoy playing myself. Nothing against this. I mean, it does look good, but it just looks like a Minecraft mod pack, to be honest with you. Okay, you know, it's sort of like Hightail, to be honest. That's kind of like the reason why I'm not like jumping on the Hightail hype train, is because I'm not really. I'm kind of burnt out with playing Minecraft. You teach me how to eat. Okay. Don't make it hard for me to read it. That's all I ask. Don't make it hard for me to read it. Okay, that's nice art. That is. I gotta do the retweet on that one. That is nice. That is actually very. Why do you want to give Ina bunny ears? Why is with giving Ina bunny ears? Okay. Still no printer to test this, so there might be some errors. Mume papercraft. Okay. All right. I saw that one earlier. Nothing. February 1st. Nothing. Me retired. Right. Toho. Toho. Wonder why he reposted that one for. Chip. What's that? What's okay? I don't. Okay, I just want the cryptocurrency price to go up already. I can't take it anymore. I'm checking the price every day, but I keep is just going down. Every day, checking the price, bad price. Can't take it anymore. I invest away too much. Seriously, that side. Okay. That side. But come on, I just want the price to go. Can the developers do something? What does that mean, Clankers? Gamba. Gang bar? Gumbar? Gang? What the fuck is that? I'm literally going to have to Google this, so I will know what this means. Copy. And we're going to go to Google. God, this better be something, nothing that's going to get me in trouble on YouTube. Yeah, I have to get to go. Do your best, persevere, hang in there, go for. Oh, okay. It's a Japanese imperative phrase meaning do your best, persevere, hang in there, go for. Oh, okay. Huh. That's what you were saying earlier to me. Okay, cool. Hold on. What we got going on over here? Once I get the fucking yellow, not green. What the fuck's going on? Okay, we're still in the green. Now we're fully green. We'll see if it holds. It's a black game built from the ground up for more in-depth survival, crafting, and building mechanics, and ease of making and installing mods. I mean, now it's in the red, of course. As soon as I like going, oh, we can maybe start playing Cyberpunk again. Of course, it's going to just go to the fucking right. Yes, you wouldn't enjoy playing the game because you suck at Minecraft. Fuck you. Hey, I made 100 days in hardcore. You know, I did a lot of exploring and all that. Don't make me. I'm not going to be playing Minecraft. Jesus Christ, that is. What the fuck is going on? Why is the bandwidth so bad? In our case, up in green again. And it's in the red. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what's going on here. Maybe it's just the fucking cold. I mean, it shouldn't be affecting the my cable, my internet here, because, quite frankly, where I live at gets ice storms. So the cold shouldn't. I don't live in fucking Florida. Okay, technically I live in the South, but not that South. Okay, I mean, there's a certain part of the South that, you know, if a snowflake falls, everybody's freaks out, going, "Oh my God, oh my God!" But not here. Okay. What? What you guys talking about? 2-for-1 special. What's going on? Show replies. But the person saying you can't use it, that you pay for it anymore. Of course, didn't explain. It's can't go back. I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. Why is let me click on that one. Is she okay? Here's my thought on this real fast, and I think this should apply to everybody who purchases any kind of VTuber model. All right, if you're using a free one and you pay the fees, if you pay a fee to use it, okay, you are bound to that terms of service at that time. They can't come along behind you and change the terms of service. Because when you purchase that model, whether it had been last week, last year, or 3 years ago, it's with the understanding that you will use that model for your purposes. Okay. Now, I don't believe they should come along and change the terms of service. I just think it's fucking unfair, unrealistic, and just like, no, you took fucking money from her. You got paid. Shut the fuck up. You got paid. I'll look. I go back to my post. The rest of Twitter will make you. It's not making me angry. It's just, it's a lot of things people say, dealing with powder here, just doesn't make sense. Okay, it's like if you pay $10,000 for a fucking model, the artist rigger cannot tell you what kind of content you're allowed to do. You're not allowed to tell the VTuber what kind of content they can do, right? I mean, what Powder can do, quite frankly, I think would be in her best interest, is to get someone to do a model that's similar to one that she has right now, with all these toggles. So yes, it's going to cost her a lot of money, and buy the IP. Okay, the look of the model, all that stuff. She owns 100% of it. The artists don't get to say the fucking word on how that thing is used. Because she got a free model and pay a $15 fee. I'll be honest, I don't give a shit if you pay $15 or $15,000. All right. The whatever company can't go behind you and just say, "Oh, you can't. You watch too many horse videos, so you can't use our model." You know, it's sorry. It's just not acceptable. Right? It's not acceptable. It's no, it's oh, I don't agree with you politically. It's too fucking bad. Quite frankly, what Powder did, what she defended herself from being called racist. Get over it. Okay, you don't have to agree with her. I mean, you don't have to make comments about every fucking thing. To be honest, you don't have to make comments about every fucking thing. It just we're a very diverse race on this planet. A species. Let's put it that way. We're a very diverse species. Everybody has a different perspective, and your perspective is true to you. Oh, look at this. She really let herself go. She really let herself. I would like to play that, but I am scared to. It's cartoon guy, but in her underwear playing guitar. My ADHD brain became irrational, irritated because of a minor Okay, that was funny. Yeah, I'm not interested in that. Fly on by! Fly on by! Danger, Will Robinson! Danger! At the end of the day, everyone can agree to hate robots and aliens together. No, well, yeah, you should want that. Especially if they go around and kill all humans, you know? I mean, it's kind of like a good idea not to try to become buddy-buddy with them, you know? Just saying. I'm gonna check my bit rate real fast. Yeah, it's in the fucking red. I don't. It has to be the cold. I mean, I know it's on the schedule to play Cyberpunk. Usually I would do this. I will be playing the game right now, but when I was streaming it, it looked like a PowerPoint presentation, and I don't want to produce a shitty stream. Okay, so I'd rather sit here and do this and try to be mildly entertaining. And I'm sorry if you came here to watch Cyberpunk gameplay, but like I said, it'd be a slideshow presentation or PowerPoint presentation, and I'm not going to do that because it's very frustrating for me knowing that that's what you're all seeing. Okay, so I will hold off on. I'll squeeze Cyberpunk in here someplace. I may do a morning stream or something along that line and play Cyberpunk, but not tomorrow because I'm playing Minecraft. Minecraft is actually very stable. And not Minecraft. Mass Effect is very stable. It will stream smoothly even with low bitrate. When the robots finally take over, the only human left will be the people who makes horse. Doing this fucking horse race, dude. I mean, what's with you? Do you have like a gambling addiction, a horse race addiction thing going on, buddy? Just asking for a friend. Ori Crony, are you free? I'm assuming this means a long shot. Okay, shoot. I mean, just yeah. Yeah, businessman. Yeah, that's a fucking mistake right there. Let's do this. Okay. Yes, I gotta look at this. It bothers me. Ooh. I'm just gonna play it safe because sometimes he puts artwork up there that may get me kicked off of YouTube. Just saying. What was I gonna do? Oh, okay, yeah, let's go. I did this like on a morning stream. I think it was Monday. Last Monday I did a morning stream when I did this. Okay, where is it? New Crunchyroll. I just want to get to our other world's books depend on the bean counter. Okay. Wait a minute. I did. Someone's gonna have to explain these. Anime for fans of Fire Force. Anybody who's seen Fire Force, this doesn't make sense. Fruit baskets. Anybody who's seen Fire Force would go, what? What? I really need to finish watching that. I really need to finish watching that. Fruit Baskets Prelude. I've seen that, by the way. It's really good. I recommend watching it. It's a little fucking depressing, by the way. Really fucking depressing. But then again, so is Fruit Basket. If you watch the whole thing, there's a lot of depressing notes in it. The greatest demon lord is reborn as a typical nobody. Okay. Do you love your mom and her 2-hit multi-target attacks? Yes, I have seen that. I think I brought that up. I talked. Yes, it's still better than JoJo. where, how do I get to the full count? Okay. All right, there we are. I can't believe I had to go all the way down to the bottom to get to that. All right. I don't want to popularity. Alphabetical. I want alphabetical. And I believe we ended on M. Okay. Yeah, look, all I did was go through what's available on Crunchyroll and give you my thoughts on it. I can't get copyright for it because I'm not playing the fucking anime. I'm not playing the songs or nothing. I'm just looking at the title and giving you my thoughts if I've seen it or not. All that stuff. Okay. I have not seen any of this. As magical girl animes, I don't typically watch. Like I said, magical girl anime, I don't watch. It's really. Makikai, yeah, I have watched that. Way back when I like was getting back into anime when ecchi was a thing. I will say I will put it in my top 400 and still better than JoJo. Just saying, it's still better than JoJo. I try to watch March Comes In Line. I think I watched 2 episodes. I just couldn't get into it. A lot of people says it's a wonderful anime, but I just couldn't get into it. Maria the Virgin Witch. Watched 3 episodes of that. I was like, nope, not interested in it. It's just the pacing was really, really bad, in my opinion. Okay. Masamu-kun's Revenge. Yeah, I watched that. It was okay. It's like the typical romance anime thing, high school stuff. It was okay. It's like a top 200 anime. It's very generic type thing. It had a few funny moments. The reason why I watched the whole thing, it made me laugh a few times, so I watched the whole thing. Not your anime bit. Hey, actually, I did watch this Mass Effect one. It was really good. Okay. But the bad part about it, it's James Vega. So, may I ask for one final thing? No. Hey, surprise! I haven't watched many anime that starts with an M. I just scrolled. There's a lot in here I haven't really seen before. Okay, but Miss Kobayashi's Dragon. Of course, that's like a top. I would put that in my top 10 anime. The first season is like number 1. It'd be definitely like top 1. Or in the top 3. But the second season I liked, but I don't think it lived up to the first season, to be honest with you. I think they coming out just out of curiosity. Let me see. How many seasons? I think they only had 2 seasons. Details. Next season? Okay. Do I have... Oh, there's 3 seasons. There's 3 seasons? When was this one? When did the 3rd season come out? I didn't know there was 3 seasons. Is there no, there's just 3 seasons. Okay, I didn't know there was 3 seasons. All right. Okay. Oh, these are shorts. All right. Okay, it's not actually a 3 season thing. I think this is like at the end of the anime, like season 1 or season 2. I think it's season 1. They have these little shorts, but okay. I probably should use the wheel trick when I do that. Right? I'm surprised I haven't watched. I mean, Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. I don't know. It's like I Miss Monochrome. No, it sounds familiar, but I don't think I ever watched it. Mixed Messy. Yeah, okay, I know. I never watched that. Mob Psycho. Watched one episode and I kind of forgot about it, to be honest with you. Not that I didn't like it. It's just I kind of like forgot about it. I mean, goddamn, everybody was fucking talking about it. It's like there's if there's one I would be willing to drop, that was the one I was willing to drop, and I did. Montagata second season. What? Serious often. I never even heard of that one. Monster Girl Dark. Yes, I watched actually 5 episodes of that, and I went, okay, I'm done. I'm done. Still better than JoJo, by the way. But I watched 5 episodes of it. I just went, I'm fucking done. Just fucking done with it. I was getting dumber by watching it. So I was like, I'm done. This Murder Prince. Murder Prince. No. Sounds. I've heard of it, but I don't think I ever watched it. My awkward senpai. Okay. My clueless first friend. My dress up darling. Yes, I watched the first season. I thought it was really good, to be honest. It was really wholesome. There was a little elements of edgy in it. I mean, he's making cosplay for the girl. Of course, there's going to be underwear scenes in it. But I know there's a second season. I heard it's really good. I haven't watched it. The second season, but the first season I liked, and I would put it like in my top 20. To be honest with you, but it was a really wholesome one. As compared to these typical like romance type animes, the guy's fucking clueless. So you know how it goes with these romance animes. But I would recommend that you give it a watch. My first girlfriend is a gal. This one was very controversial because they changed the script when they went from sub to dub. They changed certain elements in there, and they said it was for social issues. Okay, they came out right out and said social issues, and people got pissed because what they changed was actually funny. If you're watching a sub, it's really funny in sub, but if you watch the dub, it's like all the joy has been taken out of it. So if you're gonna watch My Girlfriend Is a Gal, definitely the sub is a better way to go. Like a top 50. It's okay. It's like My Little Monster. Romance anime. It was good. It was okay. You know. It's like My Little Monster, My Love Story. They're very similar. Okay. Two unlucky couples get together, that kind of thing. And it's a straightforward thing. There's no like harem aspect to it. It's a very slice of life type deal. But I would like put it in my top 50. Both of them. You gotta like for Valentine's Day, if you have a girlfriend or something, this would be an anime you'll watch with your girlfriend. To be honest with you. It's good to know. It's good to temper my expectations. Hey, I can't just sit there on your Twitter page the whole time, Clanker. You know? My next... Oh, I seen this one. My next life as a villainess, all routes lead to... The first one, which first season, really good. Second season, not so much. If I were give you a recommendation, watch the first season. It was really funny. Second season, no. It's a one-hit kills. I've seen that. My roommate is a cat. I'm pretty sure I didn't watch. My senpai's annoying. I watched one episode of that. I'm like, no. My stepmom's daughter is my... Okay, it's just too many. My sweet... No, don't watch that one. Don't ever... I watched one episode of that one. Puff! No. My unique skill makes me OP even at level 1. Never... No, that would typically be something I watch, but apparently I wasn't watching anime at that time. My wife is the student council president. As soon as I saw that, I went, no. I just went, no. Not because it was the lolly thing, it was just like, no. My Heme? Yes, I have watched it. It was decent. Still better than JoJo. It's like a top 200 anime. It's like we'll call it average. I mean, the story was okay. The animation was good, but overall, it was very average, I would say. Madrid colors in a phantom world. Myself, okay. Nana's buried treasure. Alright, I never watched that one. It sounded familiar, that's why I kind of just looked at it. I have watched every single one of these. This is all like from Baka Hadatapa. Nicopira. Those who like cat girls, this is the anime for you. And it's based on a hentai game, so there you go. Is it any good? It's better than JoJo. Top 500. Okay, it's nothing to write home about, but still, it's mildly entertaining. New Game. I will recommend it. I feel New Game is a top 15 anime. It's if you're interested in, like, I wouldn't say it gives you real insight into how game design works and all that stuff. But there's a lot of compelling stories in it. And I know someone's going to say it's a Yuri. It's not really a Yuri. It's a coming of age story. Let's put it that way. There are Yuri elements in there, but I wouldn't say it's like a Yuri type anime. I would say it's a slice of life coming of age story. So I will recommend that anime. I would say give it a watch or try it. You know. Nina started. No, sounds familiar. Ninja Scroll. Yes, I've watched that. No, I won't recommend it. But it's still better than JoJo. Okay. No longer allowed in another world. Nope. I haven't watched that. Noble reincarnation, born blessed, so I obtain ultimate power. No, I haven't watched that. Noblest. I watched 2 episodes of that. I'm like, no, the pacing was so fucking awful. Still better than JoJo. Yeah, hey, look, more cat girls. Just saying, those people who like cat girls. I heard about Odd Taxi, but I've not seen anything about it. Seen an episode. I haven't watched it, but I've heard. Me sitting here like when I was a kid, and my mom wouldn't stop talking to the cashier at the. Okasama and her 7 companions. I have watched that one. It was yeah, I have watched it. All the characters are based on like fairy tales. It's like Okasama is based on the big bad wolf from Little Red Riding Hood. And it's an interesting anime, to be honest with you, as far as like the premise and how these characters are set up. I would put it like in the top 30 because just of the premise and what got me to watch it. It was the studio behind Toradora. I love Toradora. Okay, and Shakira no Sana. When we get to it, when we get to it, so that's the reason why I watched it. Was actually I gave a shit about studios. Definitely better than JoJo, but or Orimi, 2 episodes. And I just said, okay, that's for that particular group of people, and it's not really for me. I mean, I didn't watch. By the way, if I haven't watched a whole series, I don't really give like say top 100, top 200. Oh, I don't think I finished watching that one, so I can't really comment on it. I see. I got a bookmark here, but I haven't watched that one. Finished watching it, so there you go. Origin, the spirit of the past. Okay, okay, I didn't rush into that one. Our Last Crusade or The Rise of a New World. I think I'll watch like 3 episodes of that, and no, I just it is. Goron High School Host Club. Yes, I have watched that. Yes, it's very good anime. It's a classic. I think anybody who wants to get to anime, that'd be one of the ones I would recommend for you to watch. It's like a reverse harem type anime, but very good story. Highly recommend it. Definitely like a top. It should be a top 10, top 15 type anime. I think I only watched it dub. Never watched it in sub, to be honest with you. Maybe I will go back and watch it in sub just to see how different it is. Overlord. You know, a lot of people talk highly of Overlord, but I couldn't get into it. It's just I just couldn't get into it. So no, I'm not saying it's bad. It's just it wasn't for me. Still better than JoJo. Mom, are you done? Can I go to the... No, we still got, I still got to get to letter Z. Plastic dolls. Pass the monster meat, milady. The Persona. I think I watched one of these. I think it was Persona 4. I watched Persona 4. I didn't watch Persona 5. Yeah, I think it was Persona. It was okay. I mean, I watched the whole thing, so top 100. It's memorable. Vanity, no. By the way, Clankers hates anime. That's why he's acting the way he is. Plastic memories. Oh, that is such a fucking depressing thing. That is the most depressing anime out there. Good. It's good. But no, it's definitely like, yeah, girlfriend watch during Valentine's Day so she can cry. Oh, it's so romantic. Oh my god, the ending, honey, can you believe it? It's so sad. Yeah, it's like a top 50 anime, but it's definitely like a date night type anime where you just want to sit there and just make your girlfriend cry. Okay, just say, please, teacher. Yes, I've seen it. It's like almost like in that. I would say it's like hit that classic style, I mean, classic notch. Very questionable romance, to be honest with you. They do a little story type logic to make it work, but I will say this: it's a good story, especially when you get to the latter parts of it. But if you're not comfortable with things, the age difference in like teacher-student relationships, I wouldn't watch it. Okay, I watched it a long time ago. We're talking over over 10, 15 years ago when I was watching just anything. Please Twins, which is actually a sequel to Please Teacher. But I mean, they're both okay. Definitely like a top 150. It's not something you necessarily you have to be okay with the setup of the romance in both of those. Plunder, ecchi, and 4 episodes. Just say. Plus size misadventures in love. Yeah, watch that. Precursor. No, I didn't watch it. I don't hate anime. I just watch VTubers instead. It's free. Well, I'm not gonna say anything. Get myself in trouble with YouTube, and I'm sitting here. Prison School, 2 episodes. I just like done. It wasn't for me. Problem children are coming from another world, aren't they? It was okay. Top 300 anime. It's 10 episodes, and it just kind of just fizzled out. You know, still better than JoJo. Second Princess. Psychopaths. I watched the first one. Okay, these other ones I haven't watched. Psychopaths, it was good. Definitely like a top 50 anime, but after the first one, I wasn't really interested in all these other ones. So once again, Madoka Magic, never watched it. Never watched it. It's just like the premise of it is like, I just no. seeing little girls get hurt is not like one of my things I want to watch. To be honest, it's a deconstruction of magicals. You can watch it. I'm not interested in it. I've heard about this one, by the way. Never watched it because it's like these are 15-minute animes, and I was like, okay, I'm not really interested in it. I'm a little bit of an anime snob. Ranking of Kings. Rascal does not dream of Bunny Girl. Very good. I would definitely recommend watching it. First season, there is like do my little thing here. The first season really good. All right, it's like a mystery of the week type thing, and if if you like bunny girls, there you go. But yeah, and it does get a little fucking depressing. Okay, next season, yeah, it's a lot of it is like I mean, these are like movies and stuff like that. But yeah, I've watched all of this, and I would say it was a very good series, well put together, tight storytelling, no real filler episodes, and you come to a satisfying conclusion. All right. Raven of the Inner Palace, yes, watch that. Watch that. That's a very good anime. I believe it's more based on Chinese folklore, but I would, I can't recommend that as enough. It's like definitely like a top 5 for me. So way better than JoJo. ReZero, didn't fucking like it. Gave it to like I couldn't stand the protagonist. If I can't, I'm fine with a protagonist that's unlikable, but when it reached to the point where I can't fucking stand him, I just stopped watching it. I was like, I can't deal with this. I just fucking can't deal with it. So no, I can't say it's better than JoJo because I didn't finish watching it. Record of the Lotus World. I may have watched that. I don't remember. I don't think I did. Red Dead Girl, watch that. It's a strange anime. I will tell you that much. I would, give it a shot. I definitely think it's like a top 100 anime. But it's kind of weird, to be honest with you. It's really weird. Reign of the Seven Spellblades. Relife, I will recommend Relife. It's a very interesting premise. And there's a lot of twists and turns in there. And it has a very satisfying conclusion if you watch that bonus episode. It gives you the feel. So I would say a top 20 anime, to be honest with you. Relife. Rent a Girlfriend. I couldn't stand the protagonist. Once again, I dropped it after 3 episodes. I know people love it. I just like after 3 episodes, I just dropped it. Rewired. That's not what it was. Rin, the daughter of. I've heard of it, but I've never watched it. Robot Girl Z. What the fuck? Never heard of that. And hey, we got clankers. We got Robot Girls, Robotech. We got Robotic Notes. Okay, there you are. There's your clankers. Room Camp? Oh, it's the shorts from Layback Camp. If you watch Layback Camp, you want to watch Rose. You know what the funny part is? Was Rosia, the vampire? It was actually the one anime that I watched. How I got back into anime, I started watching Sword Art Online because everybody was fucking talking about it on YouTube. I was like, everybody hated this. I want to find out why everybody hated it, so I'll watch it. I'm like, this is not so bad. Rosio Vampire. Everybody loves this ecchi anime. This has more panty shots in it, but people had problems with Sword Art Online. I'm like, seriously? It's good. I know it's like if you go see a movie just for the popcorn. It's a popcorn flick. You just turn your brain off and you watch it. That's what that is. Okay. That's what that is. The point of ReZero is the protagonist grows. Bunny Girl Senpai was an informative experience for my generation. No, if you say so. I mean, I liked it. I enjoyed it. But I couldn't. After 3 episodes, I just fucking hate him. I couldn't watch it. I couldn't watch ReZero. I was just like, I'm done. I'm just done. There's no, to me at that point, there was no redeeming qualities after that. Okay. There's got to be a hint that he's gonna change. But after 3 episodes, I was like, no. Sakura, How to Raise a Boy and Girlfriend. I watched 1 episode of that and just call it quits. Okay. I know my takes on these popular anime are not really what people will agree with, but like I said, this is just my personal opinion. Samurai Champloo, never watched it, to be honest with you. Sakura, Undying Love. It's about a boy falling in love with the zombies. It's really fucking funny. I'm just being honest. It's just really fucking funny. But this is like a top 100 anime. It's just something that you put on just like just to, you got nothing better to do in an afternoon. You just watch that. That's kind of what that is. I watched 1 episode of Saving 80,000 gold in another world for my retirement, and I was like, okay, I watched that. I don't really remember too much about it. Still better than JoJo, top 300 anime, probably, but it's still better than JoJo. At least I could watch. School Days, I fucking watched that anime. Oh dear God. I fucking watched that. Okay, this is the one anime that's worse than JoJo. School Days is the one anime that's worse than JoJo. You end up hating everybody. And you cheer because of what happened at the end. It's like, bravo. Okay. It's the one anime that's worse than JoJo. Okay. Boy, if this ever gets up, people are just gonna hate me. Servamp, no. Satan Academy. Join the. Yes, I did watch that because it was just so fucking outlandish, to be honest with you. That's the only reason I watched it, and I watched the whole thing. It's a top 500 anime. Would I recommend it? If it's just something that, if you just want to toss something on in the background, granted it's just subtitles only, but it was just, it's just something. I'm not necessarily forgettable. It was just still better than JoJo in School Days. Now you got to put to it. Sakura no Sana, yeah, definitely like a top 20 anime. You'll watch that. It's really good. She and her. She professed herself the pupil of the wise man. Oh, I remember this one. I didn't finish watching it. It's when I got sick, so I stopped watching anime when I got sick. So I know it's strange. Shitamote, A Boring World Where Concept of Dirty Jokes. Yeah, I watched that. It's really funny. I liked it. Would I ask uh, top 20 anime? It's just really a fun anime to watch and you will laugh. I didn't watch that one. Didn't watch that one. Oh, ninja anime. I don't watch ninja anime. I was never actually a big fan of ninja movies, so that's what it is. Let's do Shuffle. Yeah, I've seen Shuffle. I watch Shuffle. It's okay. I mean, it's like a top 300 anime. I mean, but it's also kind of a classic. It's a typical harem anime. To be honest with you. So it's if if you want to watch something like that, if you like harem animes, you probably enjoy it. I'd like to have a little bit more story in my harem animes, but hey, it is. Sister Princess. Okay. Skeleton Knight. Yeah, I kind of watched. I did watch all of that. Little twist at the end. Overall, it was okay. It was, like a top 200 anime. I mean, some people actually really love that anime, and I think it actually it's getting a second season. But it's like a top 200 anime for me. It's okay. Sky Wizard Academy. Yes, I watched that. Yes, it's forgettable. Yes, it's better than JoJo. And it's like a top 500 anime. It's really forgettable. It's just OP character and all that stuff. Snow White with the red hair. Watch both seasons of that. Really good. Recommend it. Definitely a top 20 anime. If you're into like romance and that kind of stuff, that's like something. So I'm a spider. So what? That's a very funny anime. I will recommend watching another top 20 anime in my opinion. Actually, maybe even a top 15. It's a lot of interesting story elements, a very like intense. Sometimes it gets intense and all of that, but very fun to watch. Solo camping for two. No, I didn't watch that. For a little while. I was watching camping or cute girls do cute things type thing, but I wasn't really interested in that. Sound Emporium. Yes. Why did I watch that? It was made by a studio. What's the studio's name? What studio? It's the one that got burned down. More details. No, you should tell you the studio. Sound Emporium. What was it? It's a studio that the guy went in there and tried to burn down. I'm trying to remember. They did one of my favorite animes too. What was the name of that studio? What was the name of that studio? I will find out, but I'll figure it out. But yeah, Very good anime. I'm not typically into these like idol music anime, but that was actually really good, and definitely recommend. Definitely a top 20 anime. Space Brother, Space Dandy. One episode, I went, oh my god, it's just a different version of JoJo. Fuck off. So it's tied with JoJo, in my opinion, for the worst anime out there. Okay. No, actually, JoJo and Space Dandy and School Days. It's just a fucking horrible anime. Spy Family. I watched the first season. I was good with that. It was okay. You know, it was okay. You know, I mean, people love it because it has a cute girl in it. I was like, it's okay. Top 50. I watched the first season. I haven't watched anything else, but you know, Squid Girl. No, never watched it. Heard of it. Gridman. Yeah, I watched it. Like a top 200 anime. Gridman and Dazan, you know, based with Clanker movies. Uh, but I mean, it's like a top 200 anime. It's though, my kids would enjoy it a lot more than I would, to be honest with you. They grew up on Gridman and those type of shows way back when in the 90s. To me, I just kind of watched it because he was talking about it. Just saying. That's the reason why I watched it. Stardust Tell about Steins Gate. All right. Yes, it's a very good anime. Definitely like a top 15 or top 10 list type of anime. Steins Gate Zero. This is the one that everybody had a problem with. I actually kind of like Steins Gate Zero a little bit better than Steins Gate because, well, you gotta kind of watch them. You gotta watch Steins Gate first, then watch Steins Gate Zero, because if you do it that way, Steins Gate Zero becomes very interesting because, you know, diverging timelines type thing. And it's like I said, there were a lot of things that happen in Steins Gate kind of become clearer after you watch Steins Gate Zero. So, a classic anime, top 5 anime, both of them. Strawberry Panic. What's that? Okay, I never. Strike Witches. The Strike Witches series. Okay, there's people who have problems with it because they're going to say it's lollies. All right, the story itself is very good. I will say this: the story itself is very good. Okay, now if you have problem with lolly characters, don't fucking watch it. I don't know. I'm watching it for the stories. It's very, very well told. It's like a World War II type story setting. So there's a little bit of Yuri elements in there, but I would I would put it like in a top 20 anime series. Strike the Blood. If you want borderline hentai, that's the one for you. Still better than JoJo, to be honest with you. It's like a top 500. Strike the Blood's like top 500. Strike Witches, top 20. Top 20. Yeah. Actually, I heard of this one, but I never watched it. Sora Online. Sora Online series. I'm including Sora Online Alternative Gun Gale. I don't see why people had a problem with this with Sword Art Online. It's like if you want to recommend if someone wants to get into anime, I would recommend that for as their first anime to watch, because you're going to get the whole tropes in there. Is it a perfect anime? No, no, but it's not as horrible as everybody making it out to be. I mean, for a long time, people were like doing a whole fucking series on how bad this anime is. I'm like, dear God, you people need to go watch School Days or JoJo to really see what a shitty anime is. Okay? These are the people that actually like JoJo, by the way. But no, a lot of people say Sword Art Online is worse than School Days. I'm like, are you fucking high? Sword Art Online, definitely a top 20 anime. It's a good anime to get to introduce people. If they've never watched an anime before, I would tell them to watch Sword Art Online, because you get all the tropes. You get a basic understanding of how majority of anime is. And the animation is really good. The story gets better as you go on and all that. So Sword Art Online alternative, yeah, Gun Gale is a little bit better than. No, I wouldn't say better. I'd say it's on the same level as Sword Art Online. So I would definitely both top 20, both top 20. I just can't believe people say it's worse than School Days. Are you fucking serious? Seriously? God, I never watched Taboo Tattoo. Oh yeah, I watched that one. It's a fucking depressing one, to be honest with you. Something happens like in the middle, around the middle of the season, that really just kind of woohoo surprises you. You think it's like actually like a etchy. It's not etchy at all. It's just really, really fucking. It gets really dark, really goddamn fast. So, top 100, I would say. Yeah, I know. I put a lot of anime in the top 10, so but deal with it. What's this one? What's this? What's this one blacked out? I don't know. Yeah, not much. A lot of ones. Tenchi Mayu. The Tenchi Mayu series. I would say it's almost a require watching to at least watch one of these. Okay, just because of how famous these are. I would definitely put any Tenchi one in a top 50. I just put them all like on top 50, one line, like 45, like all the Tenchi Menu type stuff. I would tell you about the War and Grandma. Each episode is 45 minutes long. That's actually a fucking commitment to watch that one. But, Tenchi Menu is a good introduction anime too. I would recommend Sword Art Online for more than Tenchi Menu, as far as like more modern tropes that are prominent now. But yeah, no, no. You got the Pog Dog. Be happy with it. Terror in Residence, which is actually very topical for today's environment, to be honest with you. And I'm not going to go explain it. If you want to understand why I say it's very topical for today's world environment, go watch it. I'll put it this way, it's definitely a top 20. Terraformers. It's top 500. It's better than JoJo. I'm talking about like around like in the 450 range. It was okay. One-time viewing was enough, but it's no. The time I got reincarnated as a slime, definitely a top 5 anime. Love that series. I'm surprised people don't say that's worse than fucking School Days. The way some of these anime reviewers are. But definitely fucking recommend that you watch it. Yeah, they have a season 3. I need to watch season 3. Or did I watch season 3? Let me really quickly double check. I think I have watched season 3. Yes, I have watched season 3. Oh. Yep. Yeah, I mean, I haven't watched that one apparently. It was in 2023. When was this one? 2022. Yeah, I'll definitely watch season 3. Okay, cool. I just know I know they put in a movie or something like that. I don't. I mean, I was kind of hoping we get like an actual season 3 to it. Yeah, we need an actual season 3 to it. I know they put out a movie. Oh, God, I got the fucking hiccups, but yeah, definitely. Hey, son, are you kidding me? Yes, I've seen it. Yes, I watched all of it. It's like a top 500 anime. Yes, it's better than JoJo. The ambition of Oda Noboa. Don't ask me to say these names right. Yes, I've seen it. Top 500. Still better than JoJo. The Ancient Magus Bride. Top 10. Both seasons. I'm not gonna get it. You just gotta watch it. It's the first part of season 1 is very fucking dark. You gotta have that in the front of your mind when you start watching Ancient Mag. I would say first 5 to 6 episodes is fucking dark. Okay. The apothecary, apothecary, that one. This one right here. That one right there. This one right here. This one. Because I can't fucking say the name. Yes, I watched it. I watched the first season. On a different site. Very good. Definitely like a top 20 anime. I haven't seen season 2. I know there's a season 2. There is a season 2. Is there? I think there's a season 2. Yes, there is a season 2. Recommend that you watch it in sub because you get better context of the story and the way the emotions come through. But very entertaining and definitely would recommend that for it's definitely a top 20 anime. Now what top 15 anime to be honest with you. Both definitely season 1 is top 15. I don't know about season 2. I haven't watched it. So I'll get to it one of these days. The Asterisk Wars. It's a top 300 anime, to be honest with you. It's a typical OP main character type thing, but there is no real harem in this one. The romance is kind of stated very early on that who he's going to hook up with is, makes it kind of unique with these typical OP characters. And so I would, that's the reason why I kept on watching it. I think it was Asterisk War. Was it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Asterisk War. The banished former hero lives as he please. No. The Boy and the Beast, classic, like one of the top 5 animes ever made. If you haven't seen it, go see it. The Anime Awards, worse than JoJo. uh, uh, The Dawn of the Witch. I would definitely put this in a top 10. Very good story, very compelling. I wish there was a season 2 to it because it kind of left on a cliffhanger type thing. I think there's actually like a second season to that. The first season, outstanding. Second season, not so much, to be honest with you. Not so much. But first season, definitely top 10. The second season, I'm gonna put it like in top 300 because it wasn't the characters from the first season. It was these other characters you didn't give a shit about, to be honest with you. The devil is a part-timer. Top. No, actually, I'm gonna put top 25, to be honest with you. It's funny. Would I would recommend it. Actually, the dub's pretty good if you want to watch it as a dub. But yeah, it's pretty good. The second season, top 50. I would just stick with the first season, to be honest with you. The second season kind of drags. The disappearance of. Okay, that one right there. Definitely a classic, like top 5 anime ever. I don't really need to go any more about that. Yeah, definitely better than JoJo. Actually, I haven't seen this other one, so I can't say anything about it. By the way, that one is fucking confusing, but it's good. It's good. Okay. The family circumstances of the irregular. Okay, never mind. I know how to see that. Blah, blah, blah. The fruit of evolution. Before I knew it, my life had it made. Yes, I watched it. Yes, it made me laugh a lot. The first season did. Second season, not so much. They tried to go drama, but the first season, I would recommend for like in a top 100 anime. It's funny. If it makes me laugh, I'll watch it. But the second season, not so much. Not so much. First season was really funny. I was just, okay. The Future Diary. Yes, I've seen it. Still better than JoJo. Definitely like a top 200 anime. Really fucking dark, by the way. But so yeah, Future Diary. I think everybody's heard of that one. The Google Docs is like 6,000 words. What? Just all the ones I say are better than JoJo. Okay. The gen of AI. Okay. Timely. The hidden dungeon only I can enter. No, I haven't seen that one. I haven't seen The Honor at the Magic High School. I know it's like a sequel to a regular at the Magic High School one. So I haven't watched that. The Ice Blaze Sorcerer shall rule the world. Yes, I've seen that one. I've seen like 6 episodes and it just got boring. Still better than JoJo, to be honest with you, but just the 6 episodes I kind of knew. Dear God, why? Why was this made? Still better than JoJo. The Malachi, Hura, is that the one that the Malachi? Yeah, I've seen both of the Hura ones. I think that's the one that everybody does the dance to. No, definitely like a classic top 5 anime. If you haven't seen it, why not? The Misfit of the Demon King Academy. Love that. Don't make no bones about it. The guy's OP as far. Both seasons are great. I will recommend that you watch it. You'll have a fun time. Top 50 anime, in my opinion. You will enjoy it. The new game? Oh, okay. It's not what I thought it was. The Others Within. I watched that. The ending was very unsatisfying. I will say that. The ending was very unsatisfying. It was kind of like a mystery type anime of why they were all trapped in there, and they're all gamers. They all had a special set of skills. It's like someone was really good at puzzle games, someone was really good at shooters, that kind of stuff. Interesting premise, but it just kind of petered out at the end, like a top 300 anime. Still better than JoJo. The Pilot's Love Song. This is like a classic movie. I should like put movies in a different category. Yeah, I recommend you watch it. But like I said, Latest Grace and Apollo series. Okay. I didn't know there was a different one. But yeah, okay. But yeah, no. Like top 50 anime, romance, if you're into that sort of thing. By the way, I don't do sports animes. Never got that. The Princess and the Pilot. That's the one I saw. Definitely recommend that one. That's a movie, and I would give it a watch. It's really good. It's like a classic movie. It's like everybody talks about. The Promise of Neverland. Heard of it? Never watched it. It's just kids. Torturing of kids is not one of those things. It is not something I want to watch. The Quintuplets. Watch the first season, and it's your typical hair anime, and I kind of like doing. There's the hints that there was going to be a romance at the conclusion, but Rising of the Shield Hero. Top 100, top one, number one. Watch this before any other fucking anime in existence. Watch all 4 seasons. You will be quite happy. Very. It's my favorite anime. What do you want? Okay, way better than JoJo. I know. I just pissed everybody off with that one. The Saint's magic power is omnipotent. It's a romance anime, and I really like the first season. First season, I would put it like in the top 50. Second season, we put for still a top 50 anime. But if you like romance or something you want to watch on Valentine's Day with that special somebody, I watch that. Actually, I never watched. Just never finished it. The strongest sage with the weakest crest. I read the description. That's kind of where it's at. The testament of the borderline. Okay. There's etchy, then there's borderline hentai. That's what Testament of I've never seen a single episode. I heard people talk wonderful things about it. Watch a single episode about it. It's like it just didn't seem like something I'll be. Quite frankly, the description pretty much sealed it for me. It's like it's not something I'll be interested in. Hold on. My headset is out. It needs to recharge. 1 second, please. Let me. The charging cable is stuck underneath my keyboard. Give me a second, real fast. Charging? Recharging. Should be charging. Let's say it's charging. This one will sit there. Let me do something here real fast so I can use my other headset. All right. Let me turn the Bluetooth off the phone. My other headset. Because we may watch some videos here in a minute to make clankers happy. Crazy was that? How's crazy ones? They put me in a room. Wait, you're not enjoying yourself, clankers? Let me do this. Oh, wrong button. All right, Bluetooth device. Okay, let me put this. 1 second, please. I think that's the one I want. Cancel. I'm trying to get it to connect to my computer. Well, come on, connect. All right, I'm just gonna have to wait for my other headphones charge up long enough for me to use them. Okay, let me go ahead and turn this off so I don't drain the battery on these. Okay. All right, never mind. Okay. It's not you. I was already fatigued of anime reviews seen 5 years ago, sort of being a downer. It's okay. I'm not really doing reviews. I'm just, quick shots. I was planning on doing reviews, but, I got copyright striked a lot. On that one time I tried to do anime reviews, and I was like, fuck that. I'm not going to go through that hassle. The world's finest assassin gets reincarnated in another world as an aristocrat. Yes, it's a really good anime. would recommend that you watch it, and very enjoyable. It's not charging. Why is it not charging? Why is it not charging? Seriously? Why aren't you charging? What? It appeared to be upright. I'm trying to get my headset to charge. One second. Let's see. What is this? Okay. One second. Hey, it wouldn't be one of my streams without a little scuffness. No. How will you charge? No. Why? God damn it. You need to be something. Okay, now it's charging. Huh? I think I figured out what the problem is. Come here, please. Don't fucking follow me. Give me you. Okay, don't unplug my computer, please. Hey, yeah. How are you charging? No, what the fuck aren't you charging? Well, yeah, you're gonna be wired mode as much as you want. Okay. Yeah, it's charging. Jesus Christ. That was a battle. Yeah, the world's finest assassin gets reincarnated into another world as an aristocrat. That would be... Oh, fuck. I just fucked everything up over here. Give me a second. It's definitely a top 50 anime. Kind of really wish it had a second season based on how the anime ended. So, really good story. Interesting premise. Definitely give it a watch. It's kind of surprised. I really thought I'd watch a lot more. The Abandoned Sacred Beast. Top 500 anime. It plods. It just drags, and it's still better than JoJo. To Your Eternity. The first season I would put like in the top 20. I haven't watched the second season, and yeah, it's one of those animes that everybody talk about. Toilet Bound Hakukan, I've heard about, never watched it. Tokyo Ghoul. Top 500. It was okay. It didn't really blow my hair back or anything like that. You know, still better than JoJo. Both seasons. Tokyo Revenger. I watched that. It was good. Definitely like a top 25 anime. Believe it, I think there was a second season. I haven't watched the second season if there's a second season, but I would definitely give it a whirl. Tower of God. I watched like 3 episodes of that, and when everybody talked like big about it when it was announced, everybody's going like, "Oh, this is going to be a wonderful," and I was like, "Dear God, it's boring." Still better than JoJo. No, I haven't seen Trigun. I think I may caught an episode or 2 on Adult Swim, but I haven't seen Trigun. Trinity 7. Yes, I've seen all that because I thought the premise of like the 7 deadly sins and all that was interesting, but it's a top 500 anime. It's a sort of a take it or leave it type thing. Yeah, these are not in-depth reviews, by the way. It's just like real quick reviews, quick shot reviews. UFO Ultra Maiden Valkyrie. Yes, I've seen that. Top 500. It's kind of a classic, really. But overall, top 500 still better than JoJo. Somebody should be happy right now because look. Someone should be freaking ecstatic. All right. I'll tell you what. It's season 3. There's 3 seasons of this. There's 3 seasons of this. Are you fucking kidding me? When was this put? 2018? How has this flown underneath my radar? Okay. I'm kind of surprised. I mean, well, it's probably because it was horse girls and that kind of thing. I probably just didn't pay attention to it. But I'll tell you what, I'll watch season 1 of it, and I will come back and I'll do a special stream just to do a review. I can't show any clips or anything like that, but I will watch season 1 of it, and I will do a dedicated stream to me doing a review of season 1, and I'll let you know if I like it or not. Oh, hey, yeah, that brought you back, didn't it? Part of the stream where I get mad at you. I said I will watch season 1, and I'll do a dedicated stream to do a review of it, and I'll be no, I'm not going to sit here and I'll be totally serious about it. I mean, I kind of joke with my mod clacker about the horse girl racing game thing, but I will be straight up. If I like it, I'll like it. If I don't, I don't. And I'll tell you why I don't like it. But you know, I'm sure it'll still be better than JoJo. But I'll sit down and watch season 1. Probably after I get my Discord server set up, because I gotta do that this Friday or Saturday. I gotta sit down and get my Discord server set up and learn how to get that done. So I will have to get that done. All right. So that should make you happy. Season 1 is cool. It gets progressively better. The Cinderella Grey spinoff is intense. I'm going to start with season 1. Ultimate film. Okay, never mind. Actually, I've never seen these. There's Yuri Yatsura, which is like the start of like some people say that's the beginning of ecchi anime, but never watch it. Yukazan-chan wants to hang out. I thought it was funny. You know, everybody complains that she has big boobs. I mean, at least they're in fucking college. Hey, it's not high school, so I don't see what the big fucking deal is. Be honest. Valkyrie Drive Mermaid. Oh, I watched like 2 episodes of that. I went, dear God, no. Just do a fucking hentai. Just do a fucking hentai. Venus versus Virus. Yes, I watched that. It's okay. It was like a top 100, 150, top 150. Okay. Villainous level 99. I may be the hidden boss, but I'm not the demon lord. I watched that. It was funny. I liked it. It made me laugh. So it's automatically going to be like in the top 100. But if it can make me laugh, I'll watch it. Vinland Saga. Talk about the first season. Very well written. Kept you there. You looked for it for the next season 2. I kind of didn't care about it after season 1. To be honest with you, I thought season 1 just wrapped everything up nicely. I wasn't really interested in seeing season 2. No. But definitely like a top 20 anime, to be honest with you. Season 1, I haven't seen season 2, so I can't really comment on that one. VTuber legend: how I went viral after forgetting to turn off my stream. How many episodes is that? So I may watch this. I've heard of it. It's actually full length anime. Oh my God. Definitely gotta watch this and do a review of it for like VTuber highlights or something like that, because it falls underneath the VTuber legend: how I went viral after forgetting to turn off my stream. Oh my God, I have to watch this. I have to watch this. This will be like a VTuber highlights in March. I'm telling you that right now. I won't be able to show any clips or anything like that, but damn. I need to bookmark this. There it is. There's a bookmark. I'm gonna do that. Is there like anybody? Okay. So yeah, the letter V. Yep, we're up to the letter V. Yeah. No, now we're up to W. Wake up, girls. Wandering Witch: the journey of world. Want to be the world's strongest? They haven't watched. No. No. We Without Rings Under the Innocent Sky. Yes. Because I watched K-On! And then I was watching similar anime, trying to find similar animes. I did like K-On! I don't. I'm just gonna make people mad. I don't think K-On's as good as everybody says it is. Okay. But are We Without Rings top 300? But it tries to be something and it fails. Yeah, to be honest with you. Welcome to the NHK. Yes, I see this. It's a very funny anime, and also if you have certain issues, it kind of speaks to you. Be real. Definitely like a top 25 anime for me. I have to be in a certain mood to watch that one, to be honest with you. So, when supernatural battles become commonplace. Yes, I've seen this. That's fucking weird. That's just fucking weird. They get superpowers, and it's a slice of life type thing, and all this stuff, and I just couldn't make heads and tails of it. I constantly, every once in a while, I'll go back and watch it just so if I can make sense of it. Top 100 because it confuses me. White Album? Oh, why does nobody remember? Oh, okay, never mind. Wise Man's grandchild. Once again, it's like an OP type character thing. It was okay, like top 500 anime. I mean, there's like nothing. Witchcraft Works. Okay, this is going to be a top 25 anime, not because of the anime itself, but the close the song at the end. I will watch it just for the song at the end. All in all, the story's funny. There's some really funny moments, especially with a certain group of witches and the constantly team rocket by the main characters. So yeah. Oh, David Lot. Wonder Mo. World Break Aria of Curse of the Holy Sorbet. Yes, I've seen that. Yes, there's some. And there's some questionable romances in this thing. And you have to be aware of it before you watch it. If you're very sensitive to that type of thing, you can't get past it because he doesn't hook up with his sister. I'm just saying that right now. But it's one of the romances that was like hinted at in the series. Okay, Japan's very famous for that, but I will say this: top 300 anime that has certain elements that were really interesting, but other than that, still better than JoJo. World Trigger, it's really good. I would put it in a top 30. It's really, really good. But yeah. World and Harem? No. No. Well, hold on. Is that the one I'm thinking of? Okay, yeah, no. Read the description and went, nope. Yamada-kun and the Seven Witches. Yes, I watched that. Yes, it's a top 50. Yes, I recommend it. Oh, actually, I never finished watching that. I was actually enjoying that, and I just need to finish watching the Princess Half Demon. Okay, I just need to finish watching it. That's all. Yeah, well, it's good. Top 50, at least as far as I think I got to like episode 6 or 7 on that one. But yeah, I will definitely recommend that. I will definitely go back and finish watching it. Yana of the Dawn. Yes, I've seen that one. A lot of people, I think they're actually making a second season of that. because the way it ended, if they weren't making a second season of it, I would be like top 300. But since they're making a second season of it, right now I'll say 250. But I need to see the second season. Okay, I gotta bring this one up. Yes, I've seen it. I was fine with like until you got to the final 2 episodes. Then it just went off the fucking rail. JoJo's better. It's a fucking hentai, by the way. It's a fucking hentai. I don't know how it's on Crunchyroll. I don't know how this stayed on Crunchyroll and interspecies reviewers didn't. This is like a fucking straight up hentai. There is sex scenes in this thing. Okay? That's a softcore porn type thing. You don't really see everything, but that last part, oh dear God. And I'm not gonna get into it, but yeah, this one is worse than JoJo, but better than School Days. You and me. If you want to be depressed and have like that perfect Valentine's Day anime to sit there and watch with your girl, you lie in April. She'll fucking cry her eyes up. It's the top 50 anime. Yu-Gi-Oh! I never watched Yuri on Ice. I know everybody talked about it. I'm not really interested in sports anime, ice skating. Zombieland Saga. Yes. Both season. Definitely a top 20 anime. Oh, that's the only Idol Girl one I've watched because the manager is fucking hilarious. Watch the sub. Watch the sub. Actually, Oshiya no Yaka. Okay, I didn't watch that one. Zombie Alone? No. All right, we went through all the animes in the Crunchyroll catalog. So, there you go. You got kind of like a sense of where my taste of anime is. Oh, so there we are. I know I don't like JoJo. I'll be honest with you. I made that pretty clear the last time I did this. I don't like JoJo. I don't like ReZero. Just okay. It's one of those things like people will go tilt their head at me. It's like when I say I don't like Doctor Who, people go, "What?" No, I don't like Doctor Who. Never have. Okay. Well, you can't be a nerd if you don't like Doctor Who. I guess I'm a fucking nerd then. I don't need to check off on a box and say I'm a nerd. Okay, you're not a geek if you don't like Doctor Who. I just don't like it. I don't like JoJo. I like a lot of other anime, but I don't know why I did that. Okay, let me go here. But I can't express how much I hate JoJo. But I will say JoJo is better than School Days, and that basically straight up hentai one. Okay, it is better than that. Okay, I will say that. Okay, I'm not getting involved in that, but once again, this guy is like inspirational. He has lost. I think he started at 500 and 67 pounds, if I remember correctly. And he's lost 100 pounds so far. I think it's like 467 now. I think he's been doing an incredible journey here. I would like if you wouldn't mind, just give him a follow. I think it's quite an inspirational story, to be honest with you. What's the picking on the squirrel? All right, it came out. I have water stuck in my ear. Please send. It came out. All right. Yeah, it's like a very good anime art. That's a very good anime art here. Let me repost that. F everything. All is rigged. Just don't know if I wanted to get. I have no idea what you're talking about there. Sachi, yeah. Those who don't know who Sachi is. Mm-hmm. Not going to do that. You know who Sachi used to be? Good for you. Now look at my post. Man, you're hung up on me like hanging out on your Twitter. I'm looking at Sachi. And there's Doki Bird. Once again, if you don't know, no stream today. Hand hurt. Don't want to draw tonight. Okay. Okay, Sachi does strictly drawing streams. She doesn't talk. Okay, she will write messages and that kind of stuff. I think it would be like a good idea. I mean, to go the Zen route because she has issues with her voice. That was an actual hint to who Sachi used to be. Okay, maybe it would, or into. Maybe you would fit into Face Connect. You talk like Lumi. A lot. Okay. Just because I hate JoJo. Okay, there you are. A fucking horse video. Of course. You're supposed to post more Saba art. If I was only if I was. You're supposed to post more Saba. You're not supposed to be posting this horse stuff. Yeah. She's back. And it's like that one. I can see them doing that. Oh, yeah, I just want to finish line, but we got no time left. Sorry for the rough drive. I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, there we go. We got Saba art. Yeah, I already retweeted that one. One I haven't retweeted. Actually, that one right there is that's very good. I like that one. Hopefully it's not AI. I don't think it's AI. Oh, hold on, let me pull it up. Doesn't appear to be AI. It does look like it's digital, but I don't think it's AI. To be honest with you. I think like right down here where the crab is, it could be AI. I think it's. I don't think it's AI. I think it. So I'm gonna go ahead and repost. No, I do not repost AI artwork. I try to be very careful about that because I don't want to be put on blast for it. All right. Oh, yes. Okay. You're getting close to age here, buddy. I think she actually used that in her thumbnail when one of her hightail Hightail streams. Oh, you're getting close to the age here. What'd you do? Just you went and put Saba. You put the Saba art tag in, and that's what you just started to do. I've been here for 3 hours now. It's your turn. Go ahead, scroll all the way. I'm working on it. I'm looking at the Saba art. You know. Okay, I like that one. And I see. I've already retweeted that one. Okay, I like that one. That one's funny. Okay, I'm gonna say that one's funny. All right. What? Throwing together a picture of my favorite possum in honor of the first of hopefully many streams tonight. Is that supposed to be Peepa? Is that supposed to be? I'm not going in there. I'm not going in there. It's not going. I get myself enough trouble with Peepa. Peepa. It's okay. Poor boss. Men fear me, fish fear me, men turn their eyes away from me as I walk. No beast dare make a sound in my presence. I'm alone on this pier. Okay. All right. That's okay. But I've already retweeted it, so. DEI, disambiguation. All right. A lot of these I've already retweeted once. Okay, I've already retweeted it. I just got here. I was streaming when that one popped up. Waiting spot. Oscar. I like her. I haven't watched too many of her stuff, but then again, I've kind of stopped watching Hololive stuff. To be honest with you. Yes, chef. Yes, chef. Sorry. Just know it's fun. Yeah, you weren't here for me to shovel it. Shut up. Reminder, we are 1 week away from humanity's return to the moon. Artemis 2 will launch and perform a crew lunar flyby on February 8th as of this time. Okay. All right. I don't open that stuff up when I'm on stream. When I'm not on stream, I will. And that could be a little bit better, to be honest with you. I think I've seen that. This is the first U.S. music video made entirely with moving, tracing, motion capture. Our favorite nightmare sheep cooked on this video, so go watch it right now on repeat. Thank you so much. I don't know if I could copyright strike for it. I will have to watch it and off stream, and if I see and check out the description and all that stuff and make sure it'd be okay. Because if I see copyright owned by album, I can't really play it. Okay, no, that is. Well, I see someone has been busy with Photoshop. Okay. I did. I don't know. Like I say, if it's hidden, and I'm streaming, I won't. Better not to open it, to be honest with you. Well, where's my bandwidth at, by the way? Let me watch it for a second. It's been 3 hours. Oh, fuck. And it's 10:05. Keep going. Why? I've already looked at all that stuff before. I mean, come on. What do you want me? Is there something particular you want me to look at? If it is, give me a link of your tweet. the one particular tweet that you want me to look at, because I've went through all those other ones before, you know. Now the internet's fine. Now the internet's fine. It's 10 o'clock and we've been streaming for 3 hours. Yeah, I mean, I've looked at those other ones. Let me quickly check something out. All right. All right. Let me check out this. All right. Okay. What's going on over here? I'm checking out. Got invited to go see Island Long. If there's a stream, it would be 1 o'clock in the morning. Okay, right. I'll be asleep. Boss has been streaming like at 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning for me, so I've been kind of like I can't really watch that stuff. I'm sleeping at that time. Why? You just upset because I'm not going to scroll through your Twitter again? Okay, the one who clanks, guys. Follow the one who clanks. You know, give him a follow on Twitter. That's like my moderator. That's Clankers. So go ahead and give him a follow if you wouldn't mind. That'd be nice. Okay. Lock your doors and windows. Yeah, I'm going to be wrapping this up really fast. And by EMP. Jesus Christ. Let me check my notifications real fast. Okay, I am not interested in any of that right now. All right. Worse. Okay, there's the. Is that a Christmas one, by the way? It looks like a Christmas one. It does look like a Christmas one. Fucking cold air is getting in here again. Yeah. Okay, let me do this. Unfortunately, we didn't get to play Cyberpunk tonight. I will try to make it up to you, guys. Not tomorrow. I got 2 streams planned for tomorrow. I got pretty much the final chapter on the Tectone stuff, which will probably be in the evening. That'll be tomorrow night. And during the day, we'll play Mass Effect. Because I think the internet will work better during the day tomorrow as compared to the evening. If Tectone's stream is fucked up and acts like a lag machine, fine. I'm cool with that. As long as I can hear and see, I don't really think anybody else will care. But yeah, that's tomorrow. This week's VTuber highlights is Camille. It's Succubus month, so that will be Wednesday. So I may Tuesday or Wednesday during the day I'll try to play Cyberpunk to kind of make up for this scuffed up stream. So look forward to Mass Effect in the morning. And then tomorrow night, let's talk about this, the Tectone Backlash. And I would just kind of review his live stream. It's an hour long, and there will be a lot of pausing. So it would probably expect to be a 3-hour long stream tomorrow for let's talk about this, the Tectone Backlash, because when I've already watched it, and let's just say there's some issues. I have. Okay, and just leave it at that. But yeah, if you made it this far, leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and hopefully my headphones will be charged by morning. And hopefully I will see you tomorrow for Mass Effect, and let's talk about this Tectone Backlash. And once again, just be good to each other, and I will see you later. Bye.